Why does the inner critic get louder when we feel emotional? Have you noticed that? It's like it's already quite rude, and then as we become more emotional, the inner critic gets louder and louder. And I think, I've been exploring the feeling of overwhelm a lot recently. And I think the reason that happens is back to the same thing that we talk about. And it's about how the feelings are created in the first place. So the mind gets busy, we get into overthinking, we start to feel overwhelmed. And then the inner critic, which wants us to be perfect and to be getting everything right and to be brilliant at self development in the same way that we're brilliant at everything else, says, oh, that feeling's not supposed to be there, so let's get busy trying to get rid of the feeling. So the inner critic is saying, well, you're useless because you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, and you're procrastinating, and also you've got this awful feeling and you don't know how to get rid of it. What the heck's wrong with you? So that's why it's getting louder and louder. Because back to David Bound's brilliant quote, thought creates reality and then says, I didn't do that. And my little add-on to that is, and then thought tries to solve the feeling, the reality, because the feeling is reality, isn't it? That's flipping there. The sensations in the body. There's no escaping their presence. And the mind has created those sensations in the body, and then the mind says, but I know how to fix it, don't you worry. So it gets louder and louder and louder. And this is where it's so key to stop. Like, just stop, just pause, just take a minute, just step back. It's so easy to get into action, thinking that action is what's going to solve the feeling, when in actual fact it is pausing and taking a breath and moving away. Like, sometimes I move away from my desk to go and just feel the sensation, allowing them to be there. Because otherwise we just keep going, and we're not actually taking a moment. Now, once we stop and we start to focus our attention on the body, the inner critic starts to be quiet. We can just be in that place of noticing it and noticing the sensations in the body. And that's when we can really, really start to move forward from that place of presence to the emotion. I hope that's helpful. Just another little nugget to hopefully help you feel a little less overwhelmed. Take care. Lots of love.